Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, I want to make this video for my buddy Mohammad. Mohammad, you made a video yesterday, I believe. It was titled, what was the title? It was Don't Lose Hope. I thought it was a very, very powerful video as usual. And I think it's a message that a lot of people should hear, Because I think a lot of the times people fail to realize that we have our own choices. We control our own lives. We choose our own path. Okay, nobody told me that I'm going to do this and do that. Now, like you explained, we have like similar backgrounds. I understood, I could relate to what you were talking about when you said that you lived around fear. People told you that you, as a black man, you can't do this, can't do that. I had similar things like that, like people telling me, they say stuff like, well, like, you can't do this, and why would you want to do that? They don't like you because of who you are and all that good stuff. I mean, like, those type of people, when you're around those type of people, it's easy to, when people are telling you that so many times, is you start to believe it. And for most people, they're weak, they're not strong, and they tend to believe that stuff, and they don't. What happens? They don't progress. They don't even put any effort into moving forward. They're like stuck. You see? So like for me, in my case, like growing up, once I started, I chose my own path. I stayed on that path. I didn't let anyone or anything get in my way. I was motivated to do my language thing, and that was it. Racism, all this stuff people talk about didn't even matter to me. And now I'm not naive. Of course, all that stuff exists, but I didn't let none of that stuff get to me. So I just kept moving forward because this is something that I love to do, and I believe that I can become successful with it. And I think that this is what people need the most. They need to believe in themselves and stop pointing the fingers and blaming other people, because it's very easy to blame someone when you don't get what you want, you fail at something. It's very easy to point the fingers and blame it on someone else, and that's what you tend to see. People people are afraid. They don't take responsibility. Okay, once people start understanding how to take responsibility, then I think their situation, their lives will be better. But it's not easy. Of course, it's not always easy. And like I said, you have to be strong. You have to surround yourself. With people with positive energy. That's the main thing. Get away from people who are negative, who are talking about negative stuff all the time, and because we all have different levels of energy, and if you're talking about negative stuff, your energy can rub off on me. It's going to affect me, and what's going to do is probably I'm not going to be able to move forward with what I'm doing, because now I start to have some fear, as you described it. You live in fear. You're pretty much finished. You're not moving forward. So I mean, this is what I think this is what a lot of people go through. I think all races pretty much, but we know that there's serious racism towards blacks in America. That's undeniable. We all know that. But I think that despite all of that, I think we all can succeed. We all can change our lives. So yeah, that's it. This was a hard video for me. I just felt inspired to make it because it was, I don't know, your video was very inspirational. But yeah, all I could say is just surround yourself with positive people. Get away from the negative people. It is what it is. If you want to move forward, you have to stay on a positive path and keep your energy level high. That's the most important. So yep, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think, and be talking to you guys soon.